Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's Revive Slayerz, and today I'm going to show you my Sentry shotgun PvP build. Pretty good build if you're in a team or solo. I wouldn't really recommend it for solo because it is kind of squishy and it doesn't have final measure, so anyone can sticky bomb you pretty easily, and if you're on your own you're not going to get revived in that case. So, but yeah, this build's pretty good for dishing out a huge amount of damage in a very short amount of time, so it's very good for burst damage. And it can also mark players with Sentry, so that's a huge DPS boost to your whole team. This build can also down a lot of players in no more than 3 shots. That's probably if they're on the lower end of toughness side, but yeah. But the only problem with this build is that you need to be accurate because it is a shotgun, and obviously if you miss a shot you're going to be pumping that shotgun, so you're going to have a lot of downtime in between shots. As you can see, I'm using my shotgun. It's an M870, MCS I think, an MP7. I'm using 4-piece Sentry, Reckless high-end chest, and Savage high-end gloves. Now I'm not going to use 5-piece Sentry because I don't think that the 20% extra headshot damage is amazing in PvP, because obviously you need to aim for that, and with everyone rolling around it's not really the best thing to do, so I replaced my chest with a Reckless chest just so I can get more damage to the body. I'm a little bit weaker, but as you can see, even with Reckless, my toughness is still nearly 380k, which is still pretty good. I've still got 22k tough skill power, so it's not that bad. On my shotgun, got responsive, brutal, and ferocious. Ferocious is not even usable in PvP. Brutal and responsive though, really good talents, really strong if you hit them headshots and you're up close. Magazine, I went for magazine size, obviously. Rate of fire so I can get them pumps off quicker. Optimal range, so I've got a little bit more range on my shotgun than headshot damage. I mean, you always want headshot damage on a scope. And then I went for accuracy on my shotgun. Stability doesn't really matter on a pump shotgun, but accuracy helps them pellets go into more of a tighter spread, so better for range. I have an MP7. This is just to complement my build. It's more if I'm running behind someone and chasing them, I can spray them in the back from a little more range than my shotgun. This one has accurate, brutal, and fierce. Accurate is okay, so the bullet bloom from the rapid fire rate of the MP7 isn't crazy, but the brutal's nice. I think I would rather have deadly with fierce. Deadly, you know, works on the body, and if I'm chasing someone, not really hitting them in the head. I've got money for magazine size and weapon damage on this MP7. You don't need rate of fire. I mean, the rate of fire is already crazy. So, and then for my optic, I went for headshot damage and critical hit chance. You really want this on any gun, really. For my muzzle, I went for stability and critical chance. Critical chance because the MP7 is an SMG, so it's already got the critical hit damage, and stability, I need the stability because I haven't got any other stability mods, and then I've gone for more hip fire accuracy on my underbarrel because that helps me when I'm hip firing and chasing somebody. Now on my chest, I've got a decent roll for firearms. I've got armor and health. That health could be exotic damage resilience to help against them pesky little sticky bombs. Ammo capacity isn't really needed, but if I'm running around picking up ammo off dead NPCs or whatever, it can be helpful. My mask, decent stamina roll. Health on kill, rather have skill power on that. Not sure if you can get exotic damage resilience on a mask, I've never really gone for it. But skill power would help a lot more than health on a kill, because you're not really going to be killing players that quickly in PvP. Critical hit damage on my knee pads. This is going to increase my DPS a lot. You could go for armor if you really need to hit the armor cap, but critical hit damage on knee pads is what I usually go for. So, just helps my DPS go up a little bit more. On my backpack, got a pretty good firearms roll, as you can see. Skill power is really nice on the backpack, because as you can see it adds 7k, which is a lot of skill power. You could go for crit damage, but I think the skill power is too hard to pass on this. And then as you can see at the bottom, it's got first aid self-heal, which keeps me up a decent amount in a fight. Savage gloves, these are like the icing of the cake for this build. They just help you get that crit chance. and if you're getting more crit hits, you're doing so much more damage. And Savage, you know, extra crit chance against enemies out of cover. This is going to help a lot, because in PvP people don't really go in cover. And then you want the crit chance and crit damage on your gloves too. This holster, not bad. Armor, it's got armor on it. I always go for armor on my holster, as you saw in the last video. It's the same holster, but still. The armor on the holster lets me hit the armor cap, which you really need to get in PvP. And you know, if you want to try to get 700 on all the stats, over 700 for firearm, stamina, electronics on your holster, that would be really nice. But yeah, as you can see, especially with the extra damage from all weapons that came in the patch yesterday, this extra damage from weapons to players, that is, it really can shred enemies. But this clip shows that I have an M1A on my back. This is with the same build. You can use the M1A because obviously you can take advantage of the marks, but I'm not sure. I like my yeah, see, 3 shots with an M1A. I'm not sure if that player was weak or what, but I mean, the M1A does shred players, but it's quite situational. But the MP7 is also nice for when I'm reloading my shotgun, because obviously putting 9 slugs in a shotgun is kind of hard in a PvP combat situation. But yeah, this build's pretty good. If you like the build, please give the video a thumbs up, or if you just like the video in general, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the build, think something could be changed about it, please tell me in the comments section below. And yeah, thanks for watching, subscribe for more.